So we've all seen this video, right?
So I let you in, knowing tomorrow.
Touching, yeah, but I had to wonder, could a baby that young really be emotionally affected that way by music? Is this actually what it looks like? Anthony here for D-News, and emotional empathy in babies is something that is studied a lot, because the more we know about a child's development, the more we can give it what it needs, understand it, help it grow, even though all babies eventually turn on you. Remember that. Never trust a baby. Anyway, a few studies were released recently that give some insight into whether this little tyke is actually being killed softly by that particular song. The adorable munchkin in that video is 10 months old, and babies begin to recognize when attention is being paid to them right around the 4-month mark. If you look straight at them, their orbitofrontal cortex lights up. They like being looked at, and they seek it out. They know they want attention, and they know how to get it. Babies begin telling lies at 6 months old. Yup. Before they can even talk. It starts with fake laughing, and in some very damning evidence against this emotional baby, fake crying to get sympathy. Are you messing with your mother's emotions, baby? What is going on here? But wait! Another study showing kids' puppets either being nice or mean to each other showed that children as young as 6 months old have differing emotional responses to each situation. They prefer it when the puppets are nice to each other. So they clearly have some ability to be happy and sad, to feel something in reaction to the world around them. But the subtleties of music, could an infant pick up on that? The interesting thing about babies is that they are constantly trying to become better humans. They are built for it. Let's say that you are watching me touch my foot. You're not just doing it passively. The parts of your brain that are associated with controlling your hands and your feet become active while you watch, along with special bits of the brain called mirror neurons. You are sympathizing with my action, and not just sympathizing, but learning. You become better at touching your foot because you watched me do it. And a study released just this week shows that babies have the same ability, even though we thought they didn't. Watching everything we do makes the corresponding areas of their brains light up. They're trying to empathize. The related connections strengthen, and their brain gets stronger through observing. This kid's mom is obviously very affected by music. It's reasonable to believe that she's seen a lot of her reactions and developed an affinity for music ahead of the curve. Not only that, but another study released this week shows that babies who have more music played for them in the womb during their mother's pregnancy had more developed auditory brain functions and an increased ability for learning and long-term memory. Mom sings this song really well. She's probably practiced quite a bit. This song could be one of the baby's strongest and earliest memories, which would explain emotional attachment to it. So, based on the evidence, I'm going to say yes. This baby is way into the power of music. You may resume tearing up at this emotional moment. It is condoned by science. And hey, if you want to know more about how music affects us, just click some of the videos on the left and subscribe for more D-News.